Hello, everybody. ElderBarrySirUp here, and welcome back to ElderBarrySirup's Let's Play Season 2, Direwolf20 1.19. I hope everybody's doing wonderful. We are looking for a chicken. Oh, I think I see one on the mini-map up there. I killed 3 Ghast so far, and I have received zero tears. So, we're going to set up a Ghast farm. And we're going to do that as soon as we find it. It says there's a chicken here. It's probably under. Yep, there he is. Happy birthday, Taco. Haha. So, the way we are doing this is in mob. Did I say? Oh, I thought I said giant something. Mob utilities. You get a cotton swap, a mob swap, and then you right click that on any mob, except for bosses, to collect their DNA. And it'll look like this. After you do that, you mix it like this with a bucket of XP, experience, whatever type you have, a seed, and the swab, and you'll get this. You feed it to the chicken, and that will give you the spawn egg of that creature. And since we have Apotheosis in this mod pack, we get a spawner. Yes, just like our blaze spawner over there, but some folks may not know you can change what is in that spawner. So I'm going to set up a quick little gas farm, and we'll be right back. So yep, we're getting it going. Almost there. Gotta turn on this other fan though. Let's see here. Pop that on there. Yeah. Are we getting tears now? We're getting tears now. We are getting tears now. I'll go turn off that preview of area. Man, all I needed was like 2 or 3 just to get going. And so I had to do all this for that. Come on. Oh, I thought I turned off the preview. What'd I do? Turn off the fan? Did. All right. Wonderful. Okay, well, we can leave this area. They won't keep spawning if we're not there. We haven't upgraded it. We're up to 24. So I put in the max luck on it, just like I did this one. And we've gained quite a bit of stuff here as well. So, did a little bit, quite a bit, in between episodes to make sure we were good to go. Let's go sleep through this night right quick. All right. So, went ahead and finished or set this up a little bit better, added in tier 4 stack upgrades so that this could keep going. I went ahead and just added seeds to this because we're not going to get enough of these anytime soon. Not without create being part of our farming situation just yet. So I ran the high powered lines on the wooden post. There's 3 different types of posts. There's wooden, aluminum, I believe, and steel. So I ran that to all the machines. I placed chest. Oh man, that's going through them potatoes quick. Our diesel is completely full. So it looks like this doesn't actually use the nitrate dust, which is pretty cool. We're starting to get back stuffed here, which is exactly what we want. So I'll just keep adding seeds and potatoes to those until we get those automated, which is kind of what I want to do today. But yes, we do have high power going. I did create the flux plug. So for anybody not familiar with it, at flux, I love this mod right here. A flux plug, it sends energy into the flux network and a point receives it. And I've got a point on our miner, our quarry in the mining world, and it must be done. It must be done. But part of why I needed a tier was because I want to get fortune on that quarry. Oh, y'all saw that big area. I don't think I got near enough. Oh, it's not done. Did I just catch it at a bad time? Was it off? We're chunk loaded here, right? Yeah, we are. Okay. I want to get fortune on this. Absolutely. So we're going to do that today. We're going to stop this and go get fortune on our quarry. So here we can just hit U, find fortune. I believe this is the fortune. It is. And select. Bam. Now I think we also want to go ahead and make this a clearing quarry. Oh, where's all this lag coming from? So we're going to make it a clearing quarry. Because I don't like the fact that we cannot see where we have mined. Just don't. So we're going to hit start on that. And it's going to start over. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are you getting dirt? Do we not have dirt and grass? We don't have dirt and grass. Let's get dirt and grass on here. Yeah, we definitely don't want, we don't need a piece of it anymore. Forge, dirt. So just dirt down at the bottom now. It is. Add tags. Biomes you go dirt. Where did that one go? Okay. Add tag. Minecraft dirt. There we go. That's what we wanted. That one right there. We'll pop that filter back in there and go ahead and start. Now we should not be receiving dirt. I'm going to put these in there. Why are they not going away? Okay. So it should be starting at one of the corners that we placed it at. So it's going to start over. But that's okay. Oh, there it goes. Looks like when I told it not to do dirt, it didn't mine it anyway. Thought that was the purpose of the clearing quarry. Okay. Well, anyway, it's going to go through, get all that stuff mined up for us. And now in fortune. So as it gets to the end, gets caught up where it was, it'll start throwing stuff in, which will be fortune, thankfully. Oh, so I looked at Forcecraft a little bit. These furnaces, they burn twice as fast, and you can dye them. So naturally, we've got our ElderBarrySirUp purple here, and they do conserve the energy, just like this charging station did. So if it runs out of things to smelt, it doesn't keep burning through your gobber foo, however it's called. And you can upgrade them. Unfortunately, I could not get the upgrade to work. The last step to get that, well, not the last step. There was the rod. So we needed the rod and the experience tome. And so we're supposed to be able to just do that right there. Have at least 100 experience in there, which we do. And it should give us a upgrade. But I cannot, see? An upgrade core. Cannot get this to work. I don't know if that's a bug or if I'm doing something wrong, but I just kind of gave up on it. I will look further into that. I'll look at some tutorials or something because I want to make sure I'm doing it right. But yeah, so now we can leave our diesel engine running. All these things are fully powered and pumping through all that stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and refill the potatoes and the seeds right quick. And then I would like to get started on create. Yeah. I love me some create. And we went ahead and cleared the top of this mountain. We flattened the mountain, and where there was large gaps and whatnot, went ahead and placed some of this create azurine. And we're going to just use this area right here to start our create. And then what will happen if we do this right, we'll be able to get all of our stuff up down there. So those things, the seeds and the potatoes or food, whatever source, which will probably be potato, will continue to just be auto put in. And that will be fully automated from that point on. So yeah, let me get that stuff refilled and we'll be right back for some create. Oh, I forgot to show y'all this. Terra Glass from Silic. Terra Glass from Silic, yep. It's just Petra, which you make that biomass that we made earlier, and dry bog, and add some limestone glass, and it amplifies and speeds up the growth of the plants underneath it. So create. Let us get there. I love create. It is so much fun. We're gonna start with our water wheel. So we need cogs, shafts, which is andesite alloy. So zinc is the one we're going to be using because we have plenty of zinc, and that's what it's for. I don't want to use my iron for this, not when we've been having issues with iron. So grab that zinc alloy, zinc shafts. We're going to need quite a few of those. There we go. Some cogs. We're going to need quite a few of these as well. The large cogs. And I'm not going to use the small cogs to make it. We'll just use a couple planks. We will want some gearboxes, which is andesite casing. So we need to strip some logs. So log. And it looks like I'm going to do some more farming this episode in between scenes. But just place down your logs like such. Right click them with an axe. Oh no, that's not considered an axe for this. Can't right click it. Okay, grab an axe. And then right click it with that andesite alloy. Like such. There we go. So we're going to need those. Create. Get us a couple of these gearboxes. And we'll take one, turn it to vertical just to show you. You just do that right there. All right, for the water wheel, we're going to need some slabs. And we're going to grab a few of these. What's the big ones, right? Yeah. Uh, 7, 2, 3. I just wanted 6. Yeah. Okay. And then we need to grab a hand crank because we're going to have to. No, we don't need that just yet. Don't need that just yet. Let's see here. That should. Oh, we need our wrench. create wrench makes things a lot easier. So gold plates. We'll go this route with the hammer. Hammer. Running out of hammers. Keep making them. I know there's gold. What happened? Nothing for a second there. I don't know if y'all caught that. I need to get this gold smelted up. Let's smelt that gold first. Like such. There we go. Our wrench. Like such. There we go. And then we're going to want a couple buckets of water. And let's go with glass. Do we have glass? We have some. Let's make some connecting glass. Like that. Ooh, we do have this nether glass too. Can we make that? We can with regular glass. Okay. All right. And let's hop up there. Get this started. Okay. So for our water wheels. Ooh, okay. Our water wheel. We'll place these down on, not down that low. Not that low. Let's do this. There we go. One. It's the wrong way though. So one. Why are you going that way? If I hold shift, does that reverse it? Yes. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll call that good for now. Let's make sure that's not cut in a chunk. It's not. Actually, let's just do 4, 5. Yeah. We'll just do a 5 wheel. So the water, oh, I didn't have them backwards. Not for what I wanted. One, 2, 3, 4. Wait. I want the water to flow this way. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to grab this glass, this connecting glass, and place it here. Like such. So that the water isn't going everywhere. And then we'll place another piece here. Oh, no, we're out of glass already. Let's see. Do that light up glass on the front here. This glass right here. Oh, I wish it connected. That would be nice. And then we can get like such. And then another piece will go right here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then we'll make more when we can of that red glass. Once I go get some sand, let's smelt it up. Oh, come on, get back up there. Ooh. A heck of a jump, ain't it? I believe we actually want to go back here like this and then up like that. There we go. And then we'll take our water buckets that we did not put water in. All right. Oop. And we need to make it an infinite source right quick. That makes a little more sense than all that jumping I was doing. 2, 3. Four and 5. There we go. That should be quite a bit of power. And then we'll just let that flow down, because we're not using that area right now. Building gadget. There we go. All right. Now that sucker is moving pretty quick. So essentially, the more the water wheel that is covered, the better. Okay. You want to make sure it's touching the bottom, just like the water mill down there. And create is a rotational force mod. Okay. Now we start off with the water wheel, but that's not where we're going to end up. We're going to end up with steam engines, things like that. We're going to take this and we're going to go ahead and come out here like here. And with that, we have our first parts of rotational gear. Let's see, where's our, that's not the direction of our base. There's our base. Oop, woohoo. All right, let little have part Winnie the Pooh laugh there just now. So at create, what we want here is a, not windmill, mechanical bearing, no. We want a radial chassis. We want linear chassis. Quite a few of them. And I guess it is the mechanical bearing. We're not out of slabs, are we? No. Okay. And harvesters. So iron sheets. Oh, is it really going to make me use only? Okay, good. Okay, this is why does it keep showing nothing for a second. I'm not quite sure on that. Mechanical bearing. Oh, we already did that one. We needed the harvesters. 1, 2. So these and these in there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 should work. We're going to want a chest. Actually, we'll want 2 chests. We want some super glue. And chest, super glue. We want a chute. And the thing that drops items off. Not a smart chute. These portable storage. We need 2 of these. And we're going to need deployers. So the deployer requires polished rose quartz, which is rose or quartz with redstone. And then we need sandpaper. Take one of them and put in your main hand, and one goes in your offhand, and you just click away. So now we have that. Oh, we still have one more. So we said lawyer and brass hand. Now we did make some brass, so that's nice. But is that the only way to get brass sheets? Looks like it is. So brass. And we want a press. Iron block. And since we haven't set up belts and everything, we want a depot. Place underneath the press. So we'll fly up there right quick and get that. Okay. We'll set this here with the depot here. It doesn't have to be in the water. I just don't want to rearrange everything right now. And place all that brass down. And it's going to go kind of slow because we're just now starting out. That's okay. This water wheel setup right now is primarily to get us a small farm going that will feed down to our base, which is this way. Yes? Yes. Come on. Almost there. Go ahead and do the rest of those while we set this up. Well, got to remember to hold shift if you don't want to bounce around too much. So our deployer, we need the brass hand and more iron plates. I mean electro. Now we need 5 of these. So I'm going to need a lot more brass. I didn't count brass. Should have just counted brass. Okay, I think it has to do with that book. For some reason, when that Ars Nouveau book is in my hand, it does that with the inventory. Go ahead and we'll just place 64 down there. Now we can speed this up, but the stress units and so forth will also end up getting used up. So while that's doing the brass, let's plan out our farm. Why do I keep getting lost as to where our base is? It makes no sense. It should be, yeah, I'll just follow that guideline right there. Okay. So we don't want to go, we want it to be right over here. Okay. So let's just say we want it to end right here in this line. So 1, 2, 3, 4, water. 1, 2, 3, 4. So move it over 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. All right, 1, 2, 3. Yep, and that's all that we're gonna go. Now, for this, we're gonna want our mechanical bearing here. Let's get this water out. Our mechanical bearing goes here. The radial chassis here. The linear chassis. We need to put our super glue in our left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how big we're making this. And then harvesters, 2, 3, 4, 5. Radial chassis. And then we need 5 more radial chassis here. And then this is where our deployers are going to go. 1. But they're all going to face... I think that will work. And once we have more of those... we'll be able to set those down. And we'll want a... output here. That's going to go out further than what we planned here. Let me reset this up. We're going to move it back. All right. So I want the stuff to end up here. So we're going to go from backwards. What was that? Oh, how do I... That's where all that glue is that I was using. And I think, yep, right there. Okay. Oop, I can't undo that. That's okay. So we're going to set this back into our offhand and reset this up like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the harvesters. And then the deployers go on the back. But not like that. There we go. Yes, beautiful. And then we'll place a chest. We can place that anywhere. So we're going to place it right here. And that will hold the inventory as this goes around harvesting everything. I'm going to go make the rest of these hands. We'll be right back. All right. Had to make some more andesite casings too. All righty. So now we have those up. We're going to come over here and set up the rest of that we were setting up earlier. Mechanical bearing with a linear chassis. So, like such. There we go. That should... No, that's not what we want. We want the rotational, the radial chassis. There we go. Like that. Now we can see... No, that's not what. How do I undo that? I don't want the big clue. Keep messing that up. I'm sure there's a trick to it that I just am not catching. All of that is connected. Is that not connecting? Let's do this. Okay. I think it connects outside of the super glue. So we should be good, actually. All right. So now we need to get, of course, be right back. Bit of a long episode, but we really want to get this going. At least moving. We're going to come down here. We're going to put a vertical here. And then we're going to run conduit, or not conduit, the shaft through here. Like this. All right, so I had to make some more gearboxes. We're going to grab another vertical here. Placing it like such. With the shaft going down here. Finish digging that out. So now we place the shaft here. And here. With another vertical here. And then the shaft will run like such. Regular gearbox here. You can also just sit there, look in that direction, and hold it. Boom. Yeah, see, it didn't connect. Why didn't it connect? We'll fix that. We'll fix that. Let's see, what did we need to do? Maybe we need to remove this one first. Put down our radial chassis. And then put down our linear chassis to that. Maybe that'll do it. Yes, it does. Look how fast that's going. Woo! All right. All right. So let's break this. So we don't want it to keep going right now. Let's grab some seeds of potatoes. We'll be right back. All right. So you take the seeds and we're going to place filters. I don't want the super glue in my hand. That's it. It says filter applied. Normally it renders it. We're going to have 3 that are seeds and 2 that are potato. And then we'll place those potatoes in the hands here. We'll place seeds in these hands. And then we'll place some more seeds and potatoes here. And then we'll reconnect. Let's see here. Where did we disconnect at? Somewhere over here, right? Probably right there where we had no dirt. Oh yeah. There we go. And we'll reconnect that now. Like such. And it's not going to do anything because we put the deployers way too high. Way too high. All right, let's try that again. Why are my deployers disappearing? Oh, they're not hooked up. Because I didn't put super glue in my hand that time. Yay. Okay. Let's do this. All right, let's try one more time. Beautiful. It's going. But we haven't tilled the land, right? So we're going to till the land right quick. See where all it plants. We'll put water around and then we will activate it. Okay, I messed up. You don't need deployers for this. You don't. Gonna have to get him back into place. And set this back to break. All right, and we'll remove these guys because they are not needed. They are not needed at all, which means we could remove most of this because we went way above and beyond. The deployers are for things like trees. So, and we don't have trees growing on this, so it's not needed. I didn't realize that these were doing soft harvest. Did not realize that. So ignore most of that part. We'll add a couple here. There we go. And you have to manually plant. Oh, not with super glue though. Don't plant your stuff with super glue. So you plant your farm however you want to plant it. And it will harvest. Now, one thing you want to make sure you do, set this to place only. So I'll break this one so you can read it. Comes out default right here. Anytime it stops, it places everything. We don't want that. And we don't want it to be at the initial angle because this is the initial angle. We want it to stop only when the anchor is destroyed. All right. And let's hoe that up. And we'll add our bucket of water back here. And let me plant this. We'll be right back. All right, we've done that. So let's turn it back on. And it will begin harvesting everywhere that it reaches. So I'm going to go ahead and hoe this area up. Oh, no. And plant the stuff that needs to be planted. But we'll let that go. And we will pick up from here on the next episode. This is ElderBarrySirUp. Hoping you are having a wonderful day. And until next time, ElderBarrySirup's out.